Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Azaria Jackson and Dominic Spradlin. Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln, and welcome back to another edition of Lincoln Live. I'm Azaria Jackson.
And I'm Dominic Spradlin. We all know that one of the many things that we're great at here at the high school are our high school productions. But what you may not know is that we also have great productions put on by our Little Theater as well.
The Little Theater, just across the hall from the auditorium, spends time together putting together productions of their own from start to finish.
To see what it is like behind the scenes, Kira and Michael dug deeper to give us some information on what goes on there. Here's Kira.
What are you doing tomorrow?
The GLHS Theater program has a wide variety of shows for everyone to enjoy. From the fall play to dinner theater and the spring musical, there's always something to see with family and friends.
We're going down.
Au contraire, she'd encourage you.
During the winter season, a theater production begins in the Little Theater. This is called the Black Box production. This will be the third year of the Black Box production.
You can tell a lot about who people are by who they serve at lunch.
Lettuce? Yeah.
It was started in 2017 by yearbook teacher Mr. Wagner, and he is the head director of the show. Every good production has a great director behind the scenes. So, I spoke with Mr. Wagner on why he enjoys directing the Black Box production each year.
The thing I enjoy about directing the Black Box the most is getting to work closely with the actors. I am really lucky to work with a group of students who are willing to give of their time and to play and experiment and try new things.
When working with your peers, you start to break out of your shell and connect with your castmates.
We have students involved in all aspects of it, including directing. So getting to see them grow as actors and directors and costumers and things like that has been the best part of the show.
Programs like the Black Box production not only help students develop skills for assisting in future productions, it helps the students create memories.
I know what you meant. Hi.
The members of the 2020 production have been working really hard for many months. The amount of dedication that goes into making these productions here at the high school is what makes them so great.
For you?
Thanks.
I sat down with Assistant Director David Rice to see why people who aren't familiar with the Black Box should come see this year's production.
I think that everybody should come out to see the Black Box because it's a lot different than a lot of the shows that we do here at the high school. It's very up close and personal, and you get an opportunity to really see what the actors are doing and get every detail of the story. We're doing two really beautiful stories, and I really think everybody should come out to see all the hard work that these kids have done.
This year's Black Box production is something different and special to see. There is bound to be something in there for everyone who wants to come and enjoy it. So make sure you come out and support this wonderful community known as the Black Box production. This is Kiara Michael for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Kiera. Remember, the Black Box's production's opening night is tomorrow at 7:30. You can buy your tickets or get more information on the showtimes through the website glhspab.tmap.com and on the application TMAP.
Gahanna is an incredibly diverse and accepting community, though of course it could always be better. So the school's United Gay Straight Alliance works to create a stronger bond between students of all sexualities and genders. In fact, Thursday they'll be having a unique meeting with some special guests. Here's Mrs. McCarthy to tell us more.
Good morning. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. in room 154H, the United GSA Club is having a panel of speakers come to speak with us. All are welcome. We would like to see as many people attend as possible. Remember, it always gets better.
Thanks, Mrs. McCarthy. The art department here at Lincoln is very diverse as well, and is something we don't get to see a lot unless you're in one of the many classes here. So to showcase some of the school's best art, here is the Art of the Week.
Over the past decade, online gaming and eSports have taken the world by storm, and the gamers' rise in power will carry well into the 2020s and beyond. Even Gahanna has an eSports club themselves, and they're always welcoming new gamers. They meet today after school in room H111. Here's Mrs. Alo.
We're going to be working on organizing our Smash tournament that's coming up in February. The date for that is Friday, February 7th. It'll be 3 to 5 p.m. approximately in the library after school. It'll be open to everyone. We'll have more details coming out soon about how you can register and sign up. All right, one other announcement from eSports. It is Winter Open time. Anyone can compete. Students either here at Gahanna, or you can have friends that are in other schools. As long as they're in high school, you can go on esportsleague.com. It's a $30 payment for Winter Open. There are multiple different games that you can compete in. There's Rocket League, there's Smash, there's Minecraft, there's all kinds of different things, NBA 2K. If you have questions, you can stop by 111 and I can help you with that.
Thanks, Mrs. Alo. Now Liam's here to join us with more news.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Pretty good. What do you have for us today?
Attention students, those of you interested in taking College Credit Plus as a class next year should come to the informational meeting 2 weeks from Thursday. Representatives from OSU and Kenyon University will be there to explain some of the requirements and steps for registering. Make sure you don't miss this opportunity. And seniors, if any college is asking for a mid-year transcript, it is your responsibility to come to the school counseling office and request that your counselor send one. If you can't go there in person, then you should at least send an email to your counselor. It is your future at stake. Finally, all ladies, if you are a student or staff interested in staying fit or having some fun, S Club is hosting a Zumba session tomorrow after school. Miss Davis will be leading the session in the library's media center. Any lady is invited to come. You don't even need to have any experience with Zumba. Just be sure that you're ready to have fun. Well, that's all for me. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Liam.
Have a good day. You've probably noticed military recruiters in the halls and in the lobby.
They're always looking for new recruits and would love to even talk to you about the military.
We spoke to Sergeant Martin.
So there are tons of benefits to joining the U.S. Army, right? When you talk about just the education benefit, right? Joining for a simple 3-year contract could get you a full, college education paid off, right? 36 semester months of college paid off through the GI Bill, right? Talk about the pay, very competitive entry-level pay. Coming in as an E1, you're making like $1,600, just over that a month, right? And you're not paying for, food, you're not paying for a place to live. The Army pays for all of that for you, right? Tons of benefit that you can find in the Army, right? Not just the pay, the education, the camaraderie, travel opportunities, right? You get to travel and see the world. Myself, I've saw Australia, Kuwait, Jordan, UAE in just a 9-year span in the Army, right? So this is something I love to do, and I enjoy being around my comrades, right? And serving your country is a great, morale booster as well. Serving your country, I can't really put a price on what it means to serve the people of the United States, right? Taking care of others is a big emotional thing you have to have within you to be in the Army anyway. So for me, being in the Army is the best decision I've made in my life thus far. So.
One last announcement. If you haven't noticed, it is snowing. It isn't snowing.
The weather has actually been very nice, so as a result, Ski Club is canceled for this week.
Once again, Ski Club is canceled this week. The makeup trip will be on February 20th.
Well, Lincoln, that's all for our show today.
But don't worry, you'll see Azaria and I back again on Friday. Until then, we got some footage of the freshman band concert from Sunday.
See you Friday.
Bye.